Crossroads is a faith walk for me. Started Crossroads back in 2015, was working in corporate, and literally God called me into this. This is a ministry for me. And so came off of my job, working corporate after 25 years, and that's how Crossroads started. And so we started off out of my house, packing bags and meeting the homeless people that were out on the street. And so that's developed into our street outreach program. And from there, we've moved on into our day space and, full-fledged services over the years. But this is a faith walk for me. I had no idea that it was a homeless population in this area. I mean, I have driven downtown so many times and just did not see it. And I'm like, how did I miss all of these people? So when I started, giving out food and that kind of stuff, the more I got, because it's a culture of its own, it's a whole community of people. It's the craziest thing because it's just kind of a subgroup in this community. And so what's so weird to me is when I go to meetings, meeting with the mayor and all these people, and then there's this undercurrent in this city. So you see buildings like this, but then underneath the city is a totally group of people that are suffering. And it's weird to see both sides. I've gone to some of the biggest meetings that have, extra everything. And then there's people that are living on the street. It is just crazy to me. And it's people, just normal people, life happens. They go home, wife gets diagnosed with cancer, they lose their kids or lose their house, they end up on the street. Just that fast. Seeing people go from not having anything and just providing that little glimmer of hope. And a lot of people think that providing food and supplies, we get a lot of times that people saying it's enabling people to stay where they are. And I beg to differ. I think that people stay stuck when they don't have a hope in anything. And so it's not about the food or the sandwiches or anything like that. Nobody would stay homeless for a hot dog. I think when they see somebody coming consistently, it gives them a hope that makes them think, this is somebody that really cares about me as a person, not just about the sandwich, but me as an individual. And I think when people have that hope and that connection to somebody else, it's just like family. I think it improves their lifestyle and gives them the opportunity to grow. And so we've seen many people come from on the street saying they never wanted to get back into society. They were content with where they are to now, they're calling me, they're clean, they're sober, they're living a happy, normal life just from that little glimmer of hope. That really drives me to serve. My faith in God is what motivates me. Beside the people, just my faith. That is what keeps me going. Through any obstacles that I may face, any challenges that we may face running a nonprofit, my faith in God and knowing what He promised me and what He has asked me to do, that is what drives me and that's what keeps me going. Oh, what I thought when I found out. Shocked and honored. It is... You don't work in doing public work for the recognition. Nobody does this to be recognized. It's one of those things that you do from the heart. But it's something to be honored about your community, people that see what you're doing, recognizing what you're doing, and just acknowledging the effort. And so it just means a lot just to be in the name with a group of women that are phenomenal in this area. So it's an honor. It definitely is an honor. What it would mean is putting a face to the people that are faceless in this community. When I do Crossroads, I don't represent Crossroads as Dr. Jackson and myself. I represent the people that I serve. That's why I'm here. When I go to any meetings, any interviews, I'm here to be a voice for the people that I serve. So this acknowledgement is acknowledgement that those people that I serve exist, that they're out there, that they're real live human beings. And so this is in honor of those people who don't ever get to have this opportunity. This is for them.